Now, will any members of the Florida chapter of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame in attendance please stand to be recognized? Please give a round of applause to the current members. Thank you for all that you've done to support the sport of wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame and the Florida chapter, we would like to introduce the members of the induction class of 2020. Our first inductee tonight is John Locke. John is being inducted as an official. After graduating from American University in 1973, John returned to his home state of New Jersey to start his officiating and coaching career. He was the head coach at Huntington Hills Elementary School, and at the same time, he was the assistant coach at Huntington Hills High School. From 1975 to 1995, John was a member of the New Jersey Wrestling Officials Association. In 1995, John moved to Florida and became an FHSA official. And starting in 1997 until present, he's been a member referee for the Southern Officials Association, USA Wrestling, and the United States Wrestling Officials Association. He has also been an official for the Amateur Athletic Association for the last 22 years. However, most of you know John from his work with the Florida Amateur Wrestling Association. Throughout his storied 47-year career, he's been an official at every level of wrestling competition. Please help us welcome John Locke into the Florida chapter of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Congratulations, John. Our next inductee is Jeff Levitin. Jeff is being inducted as a contributor. Born in Chicago, Jeff began his wrestling experience in Deerfield, Illinois. Following high school, Jeff enrolled at the University of Alabama. While there, he earned a wrestling varsity letter and started the University Marketing Company. From there, he moved to Florida and started Purity Wholesale Grocers. Currently, his rank is one of the top 10 privately held companies in Florida. His business and financial success has enabled him to become a major contributor to the sport of wrestling. His generosity has been a tremendous asset for our sport, especially at the Olympic level. It is our honor to welcome Jeff Levitin into the Florida chapter of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Jeff. Our third inductee is Kevin Pedersen. He's being inducted as an outstanding American. Kevin is our only inductee to appear in Sports Illustrated, become the main character of a book, and have his life story featured in ESPN Sports Center feature film, Kingpins. His story starts in 1976 at Miami Palmetto High School, where he and teammate Alex Zacubas won individual FHSA state championships. Kevin would go on to graduate from West Point Military Academy and become a decorated Drug Enforcement Administration agent. After Kevin retired from the Drug Enforcement Administration, Kevin was asked to become the head wrestling coach at West Vista Christian and Palmetto Bay. It was then that Kevin and Alex would join each other again on the wrestling mat. Kevin had asked Alex to come and coach with them. Wrestlers have put them together in the first place and now reunited them. We are pleased to welcome Kevin Pedersen into the Florida chapter of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Kevin. Our next inductee is David Phillips. He is being inducted as a coach. David is an Ohio native and a graduate of Cleveland State University. He started his Florida coaching career in 1992 as an assistant coach at North Fort Myers High School. After 3 years at North Fort Myers, he moved his coaching talents to Mariner in Cape Coral. He spent 5 years as an assistant coach before becoming the head coach in 2000. It would be the only head coach position he would hold until his retirement in 2021. Throughout his career, he was twice named Lee County Coach of the Year. And in 2010, he was selected as the Lee County Athletic Conference Coach of the Year. David's coaching successes have produced 7 individual FHSA state champions 31 placement, and 66 qualifiers. In 2019, Mariner High School finished 9th at FHSA state championships. Although coaches are measured by winning, David is most proud of his academic abilities. The last 3 years before his retirement, his team's grade point average was never below a 3.0. Certainly a testament to what life lessons he was teaching along with his wrestling techniques. We are honored to welcome David Phillips in the Florida chapter of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Congratulations, David. Our fifth inductee is Mark Prince. He is being inducted as a coach referee following an outstanding wrestling career at Hampton City College in Hampton City, Virginia. Mark started his Florida coaching journey. In 1991, he became an assistant coach at Clearwater Central Catholic in Clearwater, Florida. Following season, Mark would be elevated to the head coaching position. After 2 seasons as the head coach, he landed at Countryside High School in Clearwater. From 1994 until now, Mark has split his time between Countryside and Palm Harbor High School. From 1994 until 1999, he was an assistant coach at Countryside, and after 3 years as a volunteer coach, he went back to being a full-time assistant coach. In 2007, Mark accepted his second head coaching position. He became Countryside High School's head coach, which is where he has been coaching since 2017. Between 2009 and 2017, Mark became the assistant coach at Palm Harbor High School. The change in schools enabled him to coach both of his sons. The result was 5 individual FHSAA state championships and 2 scholarships to the United States Naval Academy. In addition to coaching, Mark became an FHSAA wrestling official in 2015. He is a member of the Sunshine Officials Association and continues to officiate. Throughout his career, one thing Mark is most proud of is the wrestling facility he opened in 2020. The facility was open to all wrestlers throughout the pandemic. When schools were not allowing wrestling events, Mark opened his room to everyone. He is a bright light in the darkness of the pandemic. It is with great pleasure we invite Mark Prince into the Florida chapter of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Mark. Our next inductee is Umberto Dubrania. He is being inducted as a coach. From 1996 until now, Umberto has represented South Dade High School, first as a wrestler, and then as an assistant coach. Throughout his career, he has always been successful, from being a 2-time National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics national qualifier to helping coach South Dade High School to an amazing 10 FHSAA state team championships. However, the secret to his success has been his wonderful work ethic. In the postseason is where Duck works hardest. Every Saturday, he takes wrestlers from his Gladiator Wrestling Club and travel around the state to compete in USA or AAA sanctioned wrestling tournaments. His efforts have not gone unnoticed. He's been USA Wrestling's National Assistant Coach of the Year twice, and in 2013 was named the National Wrestling Coaches Association Assistant Coach of the Year. In addition, in 2013 and 2015, he earned USA Wrestling's Southeast Regional Youth Development Coach of the Year. 2015 was capped off with Umberto becoming USA Wrestling's Florida Man of the Year. It is fitting that tonight we add to his many awards by inviting him to become a member of the Florida chapter of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Doug. Our final inductee of the evening is Brian Wells. He is being inducted as a coach official. In 1987, following 6 years as a Marine, Brian was hired as an assistant coach at Crystal River High School. However, the year before, he had started his FHSA officials career. He refereed in the Queens area until 1989, during which time he moved to become the assistant wrestling coach at Canto High School. In 1991, Brian changed schools again when he was hired as an assistant coach at Southeast High School in Bradenton, Florida. He would stay there there until 2005 when he accepted his first head coaching position. Brian was named the inaugural wrestling coach at Palmetto High School in Palmetto, Florida. While there, his team won 300 matches, had 224 FHSA state qualifiers, and 5 individual state place winners. In 2010, Brian was named the Bradenton Herald's Coach of the Year. It was the same honor he received from the Sarasota Herald Tribune in 2012. Upon becoming the Palmetto High School's athletic director, Brian retired from coaching wrestling in 2020. However, he became a member of the Southern Officials Association and started to officiate again. It is with great pleasure that we welcome Brian Wilkes into the Florida chapter of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Brian. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 inductees into the Florida chapter of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. At this time, we'd like to draw your attention to the center mat. Your Florida chapter of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame is honored to award 2 of our outstanding student athletes with this year's Next Level Scholarship. This scholarship was established to award our senior wrestlers that are going to continue their wrestling careers